Hi guys, it's Nancy. Welcome to Hotel Crafting. I thought I'd give you a quick behind the scenes of what I bring on my hotel crafting journey. In particular, this is only a 2-day trip, so this is me working on the new Gina K release. So I thought I'd just show you. So I have this little arm. This is from Amazon, and I have a new little wireless mic, and this one works with Samsung because my phone is Samsung, and then I also have an iPad hookup, which works for iPhone, but this one's been pretty cool. I think it's been working out pretty neat, but there's a little piece that hooks into my phone and then also on my iPad at home. So it comes with a little carrying case, so it works for my iPad and my Samsung for the mic, and I bring that with me. So hopefully you guys will have to tell me how it's been working out my last couple videos. And it has noise reduction. Now the last video I did, I didn't have the noise reduction on, and I can hear the difference. So that I've been using. So I have that. And then this little clip-on light is a new addition, and that it has a pretty long cord, but that's a brand new addition. That's just from IKEA. All right, so in terms of supplies, this desk is pretty nice because it has a big mirror. That's what you guys can see me on. I have Mini Misty. Okay. I'll just go like this so you guys can see the desk actually. Just a handful of mini inks. My Gina K, like little supplies here. I have a little tray, and then I have my Gina K pokey tool, scissors, tweezers, tape, little mini connect glue, adhesive, tape, just some different types of cleaner. My Gina K tidy towel is in this little plastic bag, some paper towels in case I want to do some watercoloring. Of course, my Gina K trimmer. I did bring my Intri-cut, that is on the floor. My Gina K scoring, Scrapbookpal, scoring thing. And then I love this. This is the incentive, alternative incentive, which is the cardstock is already cut down. And then in here, I have the new release and whatever other stamps that I thought would work with that. So I already filmed this, which I said in the last video it sold out. I didn't mean that I sold it out. I meant that I like what you guys like. So of course it did sell out already, but that doesn't mean it's not going to come back in stock. I'll also link other like scrapbook.com and things like that. Check Simon Says Stamp, things like that. So it did sell out. I didn't mean that I sell it out. No, I just mean that I like it. So I suspected it was going to sell out, but I will keep an eye on it. But that is Butterfly Frames, and it did sell out pretty quickly, which I suspected it would. Okay. This video I showed was how to use the Gina K Fuse gel, and I showed how to use it, and this is the crop circles stencil, and then I showed how to use the reverse foil with Polyglaze. So I filmed that at home before I left. So we can, I don't know if we'll make a card out of this, but that is the crop circles stencil. Pretty cool. So I had already filmed that one at home before I had left, but I brought these backgrounds in case I was going to just put a sentiment on those and use that. This is the Mega Blooms stencil that I, again, had already stenciled and foiled, and I brought it along in case I just wanted to add a sentiment to it. Look at all that shiny goodness. So it is also ready to go and just have a sentiment added to it. All right, so what do we have left to play with? We have the Parisian Charm. We have the Floral Friendship Stamp Die Bundle and Stencils. I brought along my grip mat. I think I'm going to play with gentle silhouettes. Yes, I have a good idea to use the gentle silhouettes. And then I have my T-ruler. So we're going to put these guys back. Actually, so plenty of things to do yet with the new kit. And then I bring what I call my staples, some things that I think I'm going to use. So Master Layouts 15, Master Layouts 14. I really liked this Twirl It Gingham stencil. Master Layouts 3, the circle. So these are just some things that I bring along. But I have an idea for these silhouettes. So I think we can make a fairly quick card with that. And I'm just going to move everything else out of the way here for a second. And I'm just going to grab a piece of this layering weight cardstock. And then what you guys don't see, which I'll show you at the end of the video, is on the floor is my giant kind of crop bag, which my mom got me for my birthday, and it has wheels and a handle. It's like a giant travel bag, but it has many storage compartments, and inside there are some color pencils, some inks, some papers, markers, things like that, just some other things. Oh, I forgot to put this stamp away. This needs to go back. I'll put that. Put that away in the thing. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to do something fairly simple, and I'm going to use the new Gina K T-ruler, which is the freebie part of this kit, and I'm also going to use the new Gina K sticky grip mat, which came with last month's kit. And these are already A2 card front sizes, so we can just kind of line these up in here and just I'm just going to pick a corner and stick it down. All right. And I want to make sure I am in frame so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. There we go. And I have some purple or pink pixie tape here, which is a really low tack tape. And all I want to do is, I'll line up this T-ruler here, is I'm just going to grab, and you guys have seen me kind of do this method before, is just I'm just going to grab some of this tape and just going to pick a point here and grab this T-ruler, and I'm just going to put this tape down on the paper. And because the T-ruler is straight, when I put the tape down, the tape will be straight. And I'm just picking a spot to just kind of make, you know, a square, a rectangle, whatever shape you want to make. I'm just going to just mask off some space here. And the T-ruler helps to keep us lined up pretty straight here. And I'm not measuring like the size of my square, just kind of eyeballing, or rectangle I should say. I guess I could measure how far up this is. So this is from the bottom of my paper. This is about a little over 4. So from there, I want it to be about there. Like I said, I'm not really being precise. I just want my box to be about yay big. But I do want my tape to be straight. So and I think my box might actually be a little too wide. I'm gonna narrow it a little bit. I might make it a little bit longer. That's about 1/4 of an inch down. So if I go this way, okay. So it's not a very big box, but that's how big I want my little shadow box. All right. So for the first time, Nancy is going to actually have a straight shadow box there. All right. So now just going to take my blending brushes. And I'm just going to take some light orchid. medium orchid. Oh, that might be a little too dark. I've been a little too heavy-handed with the medium orchid. And dark orchid. Going back with the medium orchid. And back with the light orchid. Okay, then I'm going to take my Silhouette stamps. For this one, you don't need your dies. I'm going to take my masking tape off. Oh no, I went outside the lines there. Well, we are going to have to stamp over that. That's what butterflies are for. And I did not bring any stamping blocks with me, so we are definitely going to use our Misty, but we want to have this nice crisp edges. Pretend like Nancy didn't do that there. All right, and we're going to bring our Misty in. Like I said, this isn't a new technique. You guys have seen me do this on videos before. I like this technique on sympathy cards. And I'm just going to take these little florals here. Actually, I'm going to do these florals that are in the corner. I'm going to use some Gina K amalgam ink. Black. This is the jet black. And I'm going to stamp it again. one more time. See how very simple that is now. And my little boo-boo there, but we have butterflies that will help to cover that. I'm just going to diagonally place my butterfly right there. And that butterfly does a pretty good job. It does a pretty good job of covering that. I think we'll just use one butterfly there. And I always want to make sure that my paper is in the corner there. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to cut it out because that is so pretty. I don't want that ink blob. I'm going to take it out. But you know what I am going to do? I am going to stamp the sentiments and we're going to die cut the sentiments. So we're not going to waste this piece of paper. We're going to see, let's say, be gentle with yourself. There are better days ahead. Sending gentle hugs your way. You are loved. May this year treat you kindly. I think I want a little bit more of an upbeat sentiment, so I might bring in the other stamp set because I like the way this looks, but I want more of an upbeat sentiment. So let's celebrate you. This is out of the other stamp set, and I'm going to stamp that down here in the corner. And then we will die cut that out. And then I will just cut that out with my trimmer, and then we will layer that on a card. Okay. All right, now for the sake of saving time, I'm going to dig out the die, cut that out with my Intri-cut. Did that just, look at that. It just fell out of there. All right, I'm going to cut that out with my Intri-cut. I'm going to cut that out with my trimmer. I'm going to grab some cardstock. I will be right back and we will glue all of this together. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I cut it out. I realized I did all that measuring, and then because of my mess up by not carefully ink blending, I did all that measuring for nothing, but I trimmed it out with my trimmer and then cut that out with the die. That sentiment came out of the Floral Friendship Stamp and Die bundle. I feel like the die just flipped out of there. Stamp and Die bundle. And then frame, I got that paper again out of my your paper insider box that I brought with me. And then the frame is out of Master Layouts 14. That is the stitched frame that came out of there. And I just have to glue everything together, which I have not done yet. So we are going to use my tape runner. You can see how pretty that paper is. That stitched frame. But sometimes we just need to be flexible. Things don't always come out the way we want them to. Right? Especially when I am doing things. And I think I'm going to use way too much glue. And that's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy to do. Very minimal, actually, supplies on that. And that is another card. Hotel Crafting out of the March 2025 card kit for Gina K Designs. So if you enjoyed watching me make that card, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel. If you didn't catch that one was also a hotel crafting card. And again, still have something to make out of these. These I foiled ahead of time. Just need to put some sentiments on those. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that thumbs up. And if you want to do shopping, I will have the links down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.